I think again, you do what works for you and what makes sense to you for sure, and that seems to make sense for you. So that's awesome. Ceri, what are your next goals with trading, or your next targets? Where do you want to get to with trading?
I'm kind of happy where I am. I'll just carry on doing what I'm doing. I'll still look for new strategies. Actually, one thing that is on my to-do list that I never get round to is, FTMO.
Of course.
You must know FTMO. So I'm thinking of doing that because one of the students is now with FTMO, and he's making more money than me. So I'm kind of thinking, well, I have to do that. I have to do that. It would be an interesting process. I don't really know much about it. I did the test that you have to do, and I passed the test. And then I just, got busy with other stuff and never pursued it. Because it was just before summer, and I know that my two worst months of the year are always July and August. So I thought, well, now's not the time. But come the winter, I think I will crack on with that. There's a lot of things happening at Trader Support, which take up a bit of time. But all in all, it's just there's not enough hours in the day, which is why I kind of went down the automated route initially, because I wanted to release. When I was here in Gozo, I didn't want to be sat in front of my screens. I want to be at the beach every day. So that's why I automated a couple of my strategies, which meant that money was still coming in. And also it releases a load of time that I can dedicate to the students or to other projects that I'm working on or whatever. It's always busy. There's always something to do. But one top tip. So I have a list, a to-do list, and they're either, I classify them as either like a 10-minute job or, 10-hour job. And I'm not allowed to add anything to the list until I've crossed something off. And it worked. That works for me. Just a little, So I can't keep growing my to-do list. I've got to do things, make space, then I can add on.
Interesting. That's a good process. I like it. Tell me about automation. How did that happen? And did you do it all yourself, or did you have